Imagine an election system where thousands of ballots can be collected by anyone, dropped off with minimal oversight, and counted days later, often flipping results after election night. Welcome to California, where universal mail in ballots and legal ballot harvesting create a system that's incredibly easy to influence. Today, we're looking at the recent Los Angeles mayor's race to see just how vulnerable it is. Stick around. This might change how you view election results. California Election Basics. California mails a ballot to every registered voter. No requests needed. That's millions of ballots floating around. Voters can mail them back, drop them in official boxes, or hand them to someone else. Enter ballot harvesting, or third-party collection. Since the 2016 to 2017 changes, anyone a voter designates can pick up and return their ballot. No more family-only restriction. One person can legally collect unlimited ballots. Rules exist on paper. The collector must sign the envelope, note their info, and can't be paid per ballot. Flat fees okay. They should return it quickly, but in a massive city like LA, with low turnout and high mail voting, enforcing every detail is extremely difficult. How harvesting works. And vulnerabilities. Campaign workers or organizers can go door to door in targeted neighborhoods. Need help with your ballot? They collect stacks, supposedly from supporters. Late ballots arrive after election night, postmarked by election day, but counted up to a week later. Proving fairness is hard. Identity for mail ballots relies mainly on signature matching rather than photo ID. California does not require photo ID for most voters, in person or mail. Only narrow cases, like certain first-time federal voters, may ask for ID, and non-photo documents can often work. State law even bars localities from adding stricter photo ID rules. Ballots can be cured or fixed in some situations. Limited chain of custody for harvested ballots compared to in-person voting. The sheer volume makes full audits and investigations very challenging. Look at the 2026 LA mayor primary. Incumbent Karen Bass led. On election night, Republican Spencer Pratt was battling progressive Democrat Nithya Raman for second place in the top two system. Then came the late mail ballots. Raman surged ahead as more votes were counted days later, advancing to face Bass in November, while Pratt fell back. This triggered major controversy, claims of shady vote updates, batches with 0 votes for some candidates, and questions about the source of the late surge. Officials called it normal processing and data glitches. But the pattern is familiar. Stronger early counts, then harvested or late mail shifting outcomes. With millions of mail ballots and legal harvesting, organized efforts can target specific areas. Reconstructing every harvested ballot's true origin, consent, or intent after the fact, extremely difficult at this scale. This isn't about one race or party. It's about trust in the process. When the system makes large-scale collection low risk and hard to fully verify, it invites skepticism. Other states limit or ban harvesting and require stricter ID for good reason. California went the opposite direction, and we see prolonged counting and disputes as a result. What do you think? Is this secure democracy or a system that needs real reforms, like same-day counting, stronger verification, and harvesting limits? Drop your thoughts below. Share if you're concerned about election integrity, and subscribe for more. Sources linked in the description. California, demand better.